All right. Hey, what's up, YouTube world? Your girl with the Venusian bull. So I'm not sure what happened, but my Chrome, it was just like coming up as like, do you want to leave this site or not? And I kept on clicking cancel, and I didn't know because I had some other windows up. I didn't know it was talking about my YouTube, so it just went out. So I just deleted that video. I wasn't talking about nothing anyway. So um just to kind of briefly recap what I was talking about, I was saying that I wanted to use the YouTube lives to kind of um, get back into the YouTube video game and doing my astrology videos, because I know that I've been MIA for a while and I haven't been consistent with the Planets in the Houses series. So I may do some of them on the lives or just have some other discussions about astrology related topics and things of that nature. And just to kind of give you a little background on me astrologically, I am a sun in Taurus and a moon in Libra and a Scorpio rising. That's my astrological trinity. That's my big three. So because I have my sun and moon are both ruled by Venus. My sun is in Taurus. My moon is in Libra. I call myself Venusian. And because Taurus is the bull, I call myself the Venusian bull. So that's where I kind of got that from. In terms of like my communication, my Mercury is in Gemini. So I talk a lot with my hands. I kind of get scatterbrained all over the place, but I'm all about gathering information and getting information, all about mentally stimulate me, intellectually stimulate me. I just want to know. I really like to listen to smart people. I really like to listen to people who have something to say and who I can learn from. I really can't deal with people who are dumb and don't know anything. Not to say that anybody is dumb, but I'm just saying I can't really get with that. I can't go for that. I will randomly sing in a video and especially in a live. So get ready because I am a singer. You may have heard some of my songs in some of the previous videos. And again, I just had a live that I deleted because Chrome was acting stupid. So, I'm just kind of going through the motions and going through some things that I said in the last one. So I know this is kind of like paint by numbers, but just bear with me here. What else? Mercury in Gemini. I got Venus in Gemini. So I'm all about that intellectual stimulation in relationships. In fact, any type of relationship, really, like not just romantic relationships, but even friendships and things like that. Like I need to have that relatability. We got to have that banter. We got to be able to talk. I have to be able to communicate with you. We have to be able to have intellectually stimulating conversations and things of that nature. And the reason why I don't ever post videos, or I only post them when I feel like it, is because I have Mars in Cancer. And it's so like, I got to be in the mood to do everything. And Mars is debilitated in Cancer because it's exalted in Capricorn. So I think Mars is one of like the worst places for Cancer to be. Like, I'm sorry, Cancer is one of the worst places for Mars to be. It just really sucks. We'll have a video where I go all into why I hate my Mars and Cancer placement, but I will embrace it. But yes, Mars and Cancer people, they have to be in the mood to take action. And if they're not in the mood, no action will be taken. Sorry, just won't happen. So today I was kind of in a mood, I guess. I've been feeling it for a while. I've been seeing like a lot of people, not just astrologers, but a lot of people doing live videos on Instagram and YouTube. And I'm like, if I could just, get up, throw something on. I'm not going to beat my whole face for a video, but, just do something so I don't have to worry about, editing a video and making it look perfect. I'm so like fixated on making things look perfect for YouTube, which is why I'm not even always posting. I'm not even always posting videos of me singing, and singing is like my thing. But again, if I feel like it's not perfect, or like all of these other people who got like 16-part harmonies and they figured out how to do, like, I don't have time for all of that. Sometimes I just want to sing and just be like, ah, and I just want to do that. And that's it. Is that a problem? I guess not. But anyway, So like we're going to talk, I'm going to have a before the great conjunction happens, which is on December 21st, Jupiter and Saturn will be conjunct at 0 degrees in Aquarius. Yes, that is happening. So I'm going to do a separate live video for that. I plan on being in y'all face a lot doing lives, and I don't have a specific schedule for this, so do not quote me on anything. I just want to start doing lives, and I feel like if I could just open up my computer and then I could just hit record or start live, then we are a lot better off than me doing these individual pre-recorded videos that need to be edited and, you know, and things like that. And it's just I'm never going to get what I need to say out if I continue to do stuff like that, for real, because I have so much to say. I have so much on my mind, and, you know, I have a platform to let that out. So I'm going to do that. What else are we going to talk? We could talk about other astrological issues. We could talk about, you know, synastry and compatibility and relationships. That's like a favorite thing to talk about with astrology. We can talk about current events as it relates to astrology. We can talk about politics as it relates to astrology, one of my favorite things. We can talk about celebrities and their astrology charts. I've only done 3 charts of celebrities on my channel, so I may start doing some lives where I talk about different celebrity charts and kind of just like, if something big like happened with that particular celebrity, I'm gonna be like, let me just pull up their chart and see what's going on up in here, you know. So I may do something like that, so that could be fun and juicy and give a lot of tea and things like that. So I don't know how to do like all of the fancy things. My live is literally just my webcam. I don't have a separate camera. So like I'm not going to be able to, if I use Zoom, I think I can show my screen and things like that. We may have to do a test video to do that, because I want to see if I can do that. Because if I'm doing the chart of a celebrity, I may want you to see it. It may be helpful and things like that. So what else is there to say? I am going to leave this up just so people know that I have not gone anywhere. I am back, and I'm just going to be doing more lives. That's all. That's just point blank period what it is. And the last video was a little over 16 minutes. I'm not going to have this video go that long because there's not much more to say. But next time I come on here, I'm going to have a topic of discussion, whether people are in the room or not, because I'm going to end up leaving it up. And this is how I'm going to work my videos from now on, unless I genuinely feel like doing a pre-recorded video. If the spirit moves me, the universe moves me, you know what I'm saying? I got my North Node in Pisces, so I really have to go with spirit, and I have to go with what, you know, energy motivates me. I already have a Mars in Cancer, so we already on that plane. But my South Node in Virgo does make me tend to want to be that perfectionist and want to be perfect. And if it can't be perfect, I'm just like, I'm not doing it. So, and nothing is ever perfect. That's the crazy thing. So I think that's all. I'm just like kind of rambling now. Oh, and also if you guys could go and follow me on Instagram. That's really the only other platform that I kind of have my astrology stuff on. It is Venusian Bull, the same name as on YouTube, spelled the exact same way, but you add 89 to it. So Venusian Bull 89. Because, you know, I may feel like doing a live on Instagram, like if I don't have my computer nearby, because I don't think that I have all of the, I guess, views and subscribers and all of the technological things that you need to have for YouTube to be able to do a YouTube live on my phone. I'm not sure. I don't know. I have to look into that. But yeah, follow me on Instagram. And this will be a better way to interact, because this isn't my normal channel. So like I see a lot of people commenting on videos and stuff that I've done, and I won't see your comments for a couple of months because I don't come on this channel that often. So yeah, you can use my Instagram to DM me, you know, questions, basic questions, because I'm not like an actual astrologer for a living or a tarot card reader for a living. I'm very, very passionate. It's a very, very passionate hobby of mine, but I've done my homework. I've taken classes. I have a mentor. Like I literally taken mad classes on astrology. So, I've been getting my ninth house popping when it comes to that. So yeah. But that's about it. So I just wanted to kind of come on here and just kind of say what's coming up, and that I didn't forget about y'all, that I didn't abandon the channel. I just think that this will be a better way for me to express myself and to provide information to people. So I just think that this will be more successful than the pre-recorded videos. And do custom emojis. I'm on here trying to figure this out. I've never done a live before. I don't know if you can tell. Oh shit, I'm messing it up. Let me go back. Okay, that messed up a little bit. I've never done a live before. I don't know if you can tell. So this is my very first time ever doing a live. I've done Instagram and Facebook lives, but I've never done a YouTube live. So this is my first time doing it, and it looks like it's a lot of things that you can do within a live. So if you'll excuse me for trying to figure out shit while I'm on here. So, but that's all. That's all I wanted to say, I think. So stay tuned for more lives. The Planets in the Houses series are more or less happening in the lives. So if you've been dying to get more Planets in the Houses information, come on the lives and ask the question, and just, I don't even care if your Mars is in the 10th house. We haven't even got there yet. I'll explain it. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't feel like doing all of the individual videos. So we'll have segments where we'll just focus on the planets in the houses, if that's something that you guys still want to discuss. I mentioned doing the celebrity readings on live, and things like that, in different, major aspects that are happening. I may even do weekly forecasts. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll do it as a monthly forecast. We'll see what happens with the rest of December, and maybe starting in 2021, I'll start doing monthly forecasts as a live. And we'll see how that goes. Or I might pre-record them and just put them up. But that may be the only pre-recorded video that I do. I used to do the monthly and weekly forecasts, but then I kind of strayed away from it. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I think that's it. I don't want to push too many buttons, because then this thing be acting up. Participants, me. Pop out chat. Oh shit. Oh, okay. You can just pop out restore the chat. Okay. Toggle timestamp. Okay, we don't care about that. Okay, I'm just like looking around to see what all is available in here. Oh, sorry, I know this is probably like weird as fuck, but okay. So yeah, I'm done. I'm just like kind of like a kid in a candy store trying to get acclimated. So we'll see what goes down when there's actually like people in here, or I may only keep this up for like a week or two, because I'm not really saying anything. I'm not really giving any real like information. I didn't have anything planned. So yeah, this is just a kind of like, I'm still here. Been gone a long time. Now I'm back with the jump off. Yeah, that kind of thing. So that's kind of what this represents. So yeah. Somebody just commented, I love your house series. Well, I may not be doing them as consistently. Well, I haven't really been doing them consistently, but I may not be doing them in the same way as I was doing them before. I may start to do them in the lives, so that's what I was kind of talking about in this video, because it's very time consuming and it's just a lot. And I have Mars in Cancer and I just don't be feeling like it. I'm just keeping it a buck with y'all. I'm like, oh my God, I got to do 10 videos. It's like so daunting. So yeah, so we're going to get them popping in the weeks to come. Don't worry. So just, comment, I got I don't know, Saturn in the 11th. And, you know, I'll give a brief description of that. That's how we literally going to be doing it. We're going to be doing it in a live. Thank you for understanding. Yes, my Mars in Cancer really can't deal unless I feel. So I'm just going to kind of end this. And should I keep this up? Because it's just a bunch of hodgepodge nothing. But I just kind of wanted to let y'all know what was coming up. I'll keep it up for like a week unless I actually see some comments under this video. But other than that, I will try to come back next week with an actual topic to discuss. And I'm definitely doing a video for the Jupiter-Saturn conjunction that's happening on December 21st at the 0 degree. So I'm definitely doing that. And I'm going to do that video before December 21st. I may even choose to do it next week or the week before. So stay tuned for that. All right. So I'm actually about to end this stream. Remember to follow me on Instagram. Okay, that's my IG. For any question, I don't know why that's it's Venusian Bull 89. I don't know why. That's my Instagram. I don't know why. Okay, whatever. Because I'm Venusian Bull, so every time I type it, it's like cutting out the 89. But make sure you put the 89 in when you go on IG. Oh, the great conjunction is stressing you out. You got Aquarius placements or other air sign placements or something? Hannah? Yeah, it's going to be a big one. It's going to be crazy. Just like the Saturn-Pluto conjunction was earlier this year. And then, you know, COVID, pandemic, all of that stuff. Protests, uprisings, all of that stuff happened. Crazy government elections, you know, all of that. So we got this great conjunction that's happening here. Jupiter and Saturn entering Aquarius at the 0 degree. I'm actually kind of like, I'm cautiously optimistic about this great conjunction. I'm cautiously optimistic. I'm ready for things to be shaken up. And I'm just ready for people to come to the conclusion that things are not going back to normal. Stop it with the normalcy. It's not. We're going into the age of Aquarius. This is the beginning of that. Jupiter and Saturn conjunct in Aquarius. This is the beginning. This is no normal. Okay. It depends on how you look at it, I think, as far as it being for the better or worse. It can be bad. It can be like literal combustion. You know what I'm saying? Because Jupiter is like the largest planet. So it's like literally big things combusting. But let me, I want to do a whole separate video on this. I don't want to get too deep in the rabbit hole of the Jupiter-Saturn conjunction because I could just be talking. So we're going to end this and, you know, hell, if I feel like it, I might be back on here tomorrow. Who knows? I don't know. And I don't know like what part of the country or the world everybody is in. So, you know, if I like randomly do a live at like 1 o'clock in the morning, I'm pretty sure people will be up to watch it because people like those late night lives. But most likely it's probably going to be like a midday thing because I really can't hang. And that's a shame. But next time I'll have a drink in my hand and probably something to smoke. And we really going to get into it. Because I talk best about astrology when I'm a little bit inebriated. Pisces North Node. We head into that. We got to do it. Thank you for saying that you love how I explain astrology because yeah, you got to find the right people to explain it because sometimes it doesn't, you know, register. Like somebody can say the exact same thing. It's kind of like your parents, you know, you never listen to what the hell your parents say and then you hear it from somebody else. So astrology can be the same way. Somebody has been digging something in your brain that this is, you know, how Geminis are or something. You're like, nope, doesn't register. And then you hear somebody else say it and you're like, oh, ding, ding, ding. That's what a Gemini is. So, yeah. So thank you. So I'm looking forward to, you know, seeing you hopefully and having, you know, some people in the next live that I do. And yeah, if you have some ideas for topics to discuss, please DM me on Instagram Venusian Bull 89. I'd love to hear what you would like to discuss, because I don't really have anybody in my regular life to really talk about astrology with. So internet, social media is where I must go. So yeah, DM me topics that you'd like to discuss. And even maybe some like celebrity chart readings that we can do, have a little fun with, spill a little tea. And yeah, we can get into that. All right. So I'm actually glad I redid this because it ended up being a lot better. So until next time,